Hi, this is Andreas with BoXmanufaktur, and today we would like to speak about our Ford F-550 with BoXmanufaktur Living Habitat. And this one actually is for sale, so if you are interested in a nice 2 or 4 person vehicle, very comfortable, nicely equipped, maybe that is a car for you. Let's start with a little facts on this car. It's a quad cab, so 4 doors, convenient for up to 5 people. It's a Lariat version, so you have leather, cooled seat, heated seats, and all the nice features. The box is made of 59mm sandwich panels, which equals around 2.3 inches. The foam core is polyurethane that gives you a perfect insulation for 4 seasons. The floor is even thicker, and we are using an XPS foam because that has a higher density and it's better because you're walking on it. So it's a super strong, stiff material, and we integrate floor heating into that upper layer, which gives you warm feet, and you have a very comfortable living situation all year round, and especially in the cold season. All our doors and hatches are fully wall integrated. We have 3-point locks, so it's very hard to really open them if you don't want access for some unwanted guests. It's equipped with KCT windows, double pane rear glass with UV coating protecting your interiors, and also keeps a hot and cold environment outside, and helps you obviously to keep the interior warm as well. This unit also is equipped with an SCA universal pop top. So in the summer you have a nice summer loft, and you can use that for additional 2 beds. So overall very easy to sleep 6 in the summer and very comfortable 4 in the winter. This Ford F-550 is equipped with 3 custom hatches. One gives you access to the electric system, on the other side to the water and the garage, and we have 1 service door for the cassette toilet. It's also equipped with a lot of exterior storage on the back and all the way around for all your gear and equipment you want to have safely stored. We have storage on this side. We call them Euro boxes, so you can also load something at home and just put it in and store it away. This unit is equipped with Victron components. 600 amp-hour lithium battery pack, Victron Quattro with 5000 watt as an inverter, and also charging your batteries. We have 2 MPPT chargers, 2 strings coming down. We have flexible solar panels on the pop top, so we are not wasting any space with that pop top. We are using it as well. And then next to it we have Victron solar panels as well, so they are running in 2 strings down. And the rest is very conveniently located here, all your fuses, and they are automatic fuses, so if a fuse would fly at one point, you could reset it and see if it's maybe only a one-time error or if it's a bigger problem, but very conveniently located, so you really don't need to crawl into something or open something. It's very much accessible through the service hatch here. We located the spare tire on the rear wall, and to get it down you see this little stainless steel device, and with a chain fall it's very easy to get the heavy tire down in case you want to change your tire. The next service hatch is all about the water system and storage. This unit is equipped with a very large water filtration unit and actually 2 separate pumps. This pump here is only as an inlet pump, so if you have a lake, a river, or a water source, we are preparing everything with this pre-filter. You can basically go directly into the pump and you can filter your water into the tank. If you have a known source and you only like to go with your pressure of your garden hose, you can also run it from this side directly through the filters, or if you open it the other way, directly into your tank. So you have 3 different fill options, sucking it in with an inlet pump, going with your garden hose through the filters, or if you're 100% sure your water is perfect, you can also fill directly into the tank. This unit has a decent garage spot, and I know there's lots of guys also with mountain bikes and other equipment. We are building custom boxes. That means we are talking to you, we try to understand what are your requirements, and if you're not into this unit, we can for sure also build a specific unit for you, and we can adjust every space according to your requirements. Larger garage, larger beds, larger kitchen, larger bathroom, whatever you prefer, wherever you like the space, we can accommodate that. This floor is heated, so if you are using this during the winter and you have your ski boots and you want a warm entry in the morning, no problem. So it's not only the interior completely floor with floor heating equipped, also the garage. In order to get access to our Ford F-550, we have two little steps to do. Step number one, let's pull out our platform. It has two hooks, one towards the front, one towards the side. That gives you several options to position your ladder. It's always a pain if you have a ladder and you don't know where to store it. That's why we have a little storage compartment reserved for that box and for that ladder. Here we just open this up. Those who have a little bit of fear of height, we can just do it closer to the car, and you have a little bit of a wall next to you. And if you have no fear of height, you can also position it straight down, and that's what we want to use now for our little tour. BoXmanufaktur boxes are always made out of fiberglass sandwich panels with an aluminum cover around. That is that we have a perfect branch protection. We are also equipping it with an additional branch protection on top. Our solar panels are actually embedded into this rail. And you also see this little extrusion here. We have a matching dragonfly top, so if you are stationary for a little longer and you need shade or rain protection, you just slide in the dragonfly top, put it down, and you have a perfect extension to your interior. This unit is also equipped with a panorama hatch, and you see here our doors and hatches are actually fully wall integrated. They are already in the wall when we are pressing the panel, and later we are cutting it out and make a nice door out of it. In this case, we also have the KCT window integrated, so if it's cold and you cannot open, no problem, you still have air, you still have light. But if you are in a nice location, and we will see that in a second, you can open it all the way and you have the perfect view. This truck is very comfortable for two, but also very well suited for a family. We have one large bed in the top, we have one large bed in the rear, and we save the space for all of that right at the entrance, where we have already right away after you enter the car your shower, toilet, folding sink, completely enclosed, completely disconnected from your living area, and using this space is really giving us enough room for all the other nice features we show you in a minute. All BoXmanufaktur builds are equipped with floor heating and hydronic heating system. That gives us the freedom for heated towel heaters, and also a hidden drain in the entrance. So when you use your shower, it goes directly into a heated tank. You have no worries with your abilities to use the vehicle all year round. The freshwater tank, the gray water tank, and the cassette toilet is all in heated areas, so a complete four-season vehicle. Right at the entrance, we have very conveniently located everything what you want to switch on the exterior. The left side, right side, the rear floodlight, and also a panic switch. If you hear something, you can basically switch that button and all the lights all the way around turn on. This vehicle is equipped with KCT windows and roof skylights. We love these roof skylights because they have a double pane real glass, so there's not moisture or condensation. They have a really nice feature here going up and down and lock it in position also in strong winds, and you have a very, very nicely sealed mosquito net and blind kit, so you can be assured that there is no mosquitoes coming in. As we are using the entrance for the shower and bathroom, this door is a partition to the toilet and sink area. So you have a folding sink. While you use the toilet, obviously you can lift it up and you can conveniently turn the bowl into a direction of comfort. Also, the shower is conveniently located. The hose is long enough that you can also shower off your shoes or your dog before you go in. And it's all connected with quick connects, so you can use it very easy, and you can also disconnect it the same way. Coming through the shower, saving a lot of space for other nice areas, you can see our dinette around the corner. On the other side, the large entry into the cap over. Let's talk about the interior and the living areas and the bed areas. As we already said, you have always space for 4, and in the summer even more for 6. You have a very nice dinette. The table can be pulled out a little bit as well to extend. On the driver's side, we have the large kitchen unit, equipped with a Bosch speed oven, so microwave and oven in one unit. The Vitrofrigo double drawer fridge and freezer. And the beauty of that unit is you can either use both as a fridge, or the lower one can be a freezer unit and the upper one your fridge. So you have full flexibility for whatever you need. Korean countertops, induction cook field, nice ambient lighting, dimmable, and we have additional ceiling lights, and you can switch these units to red as well. We know how important it is to get the beds done in no time. This one is actually helping you to really do it in no time. Just remove the backrest. You don't need to store it somewhere else. It can stay where it is. There's a little lock mechanism behind, and that gives you a very easy pull out. And then we have 2 convenient handles on the mattress, actually very high-end Flexima mattresses with multi-zones, and your bed is ready to use. We talked about the KCT windows, but we also have KCT skylights that gives you access to your roof. So if you want to clean your solar panels or you need to adjust something for your Starlink, no problem. You have an easy hatch here, open it up, and you can crawl on your bed and very easy out to your roof. And during at night, you obviously have a perfect view to the stars, and you can enjoy the stars while falling asleep. BoXmanufaktur is always using the best available products in the market. The LumiCoin lights are offering a USB charger, a very convenient reading light. With a double click, it turns to red. With a firm press, it dims up and down. We have a super large cap over bed, very comfortable, also with a Flexima mattress. The heating system is all the way around. 3 storage compartments in the front, and also the access to our summer loft SCA pop top. Here you see the canvas material and the opening. Once it's opening up, you have a beautiful view and surround view of your car as well. So we love that feature. It not only gives you really a nice summer loft, it also gives you additional 2 beds for your summer vacation. The heating system in such a nice vehicle is really important. BoXmanufaktur is always using hydronic systems. The reason for that is that you are living in that vehicle, so you don't want air heating going on, off, sometimes too hot, sometimes too warm, and constantly a noise of a fan. You're living in that vehicle and you want it as comfortable as possible. Hydronic heating systems are heating up a hydronic fluid, circulating with a pump through the complete vehicle. That includes the floor, that includes a lot of convectors around the beds. And we also integrated power units. So if you have the feeling you want to heat up very quickly, it's a water-air exchanger. You have a little button here and you can switch it on and off in 2 different speeds. If you feel you want it a little faster warming up. Starting the heating system before you leave for your trip and you forget it. You have a thermostat here, you're adjusting the temperature, and the system is doing the rest for you, so it will switch on and off according to the temperature curve, and you don't need to worry about it at all. Completing the storage in this unit, all the overhead compartments. Actually, we have a ventilation behind, so there is no cold, damp upper cabinets. It's a circulation from the warm air behind the cabinet and coming out on top. We also have obviously a certain area dedicated for hanging and a lot of big storage as well for all your towels, all your bed linen, whatever you want to store. On the other side, we have the central display where you can steer all your lights, water pumps, inlet pumps, but you can also see the battery, you can see the gray water tank, the freshwater tank. You can steer your unit in a way that you can say inverter only, charge, bypass, everything what you need to know is on one view available. This was our Ford F-550 with BoXmanufaktur Living Habitat. If you are looking for a custom build, no problem. Come and talk to us, get us your wishes and your expectations, and we develop the right interior for you. If you're an upfitter and you have already lots of ideas for a Sprinter chassis, a Ford F-550 chassis, contact us. We also deliver empty boxes with doors, hatches, windows, the ideal base to do your magic for the interior fit out.